We just started the laundry. Here's breakfast, coffee, egg and cheese sandwich. Feeling a little nauseous. Okay, so these are the last of the chicken nuggets, and here's 3 cheese macaroni. It's a really late lunch actually, but oh well. Okay, here's everything I bought at the grocery store. I didn't set it up all pretty because I'm hot and tired. This isn't mine. I bought it to take to Ireland with me. I'm going back in exactly a month from today to Ireland, and I was requested to bring that. It is 105 degrees outside. I am dying. Wow. Did I also mention I'm having like the most insane heartburn from that macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets? Refilled our supplements. So I have this lamb here, and I'm gonna mix it with some mint. I need to grind it with my mortar and pestle because I don't have dried mint in my cabinet, I guess. And garlic and onion, and stick it on tortillas and cook it, and then take that for lunch tomorrow with like a veggie salad. So now we're doing the bathroom cleaning. It's like 7:30. Today has just been like a very low effort day, low energy day. When the lamb was raw, it did spread much closer to the edge of the tortilla, but it it shrank obviously. Oh well, this will be lunch tomorrow. Okay, lunch tomorrow. Caffeine sparkling ice, soda water, yogurt, granola, onion, tomato, cucumber, bell pepper, a pear. Here are those little wrappy guys that I just made. I forget what they're called. I made them before, but not exactly like this. Here's a breakfast burrito. No. Teddy Grahams. Nutty bar. Choco pie. Fruit snacks. Beef jerky. And this is a sauce to go on the wrappy guys. A late dinner that is almost certainly going to give me more heartburn. Chips and salsa with taquitos. I'll get the Tums ready now. So I had to look it up. What I was thinking of was arrayes, which is like pita cut in half and stuffed with ground meat and then like fried. That's not exactly what I made, but you know, along the same lines. It's just a little bit smoky this morning. Oh hey, power's on, nice. Low effort chicken salad for dinner on a sandwich. I had to roll it up because it will fall apart. I have red onion and pecan and mayonnaise in there, and I put some cucumber and mustard on the sandwich. Not quite hungry yet, so we're just starting with the sparkling ice. Finally making breakfast. Here's oatmeal, steel cut oats for the fiber. Lunch is a toddler meal of leftover mac and cheese and orange and Teddy Grahams. Okay, so I'm not feeling incredibly motivated to do these skulls, but I must, however, because I'm going to Ireland in 1 month. So we're knuckling down and doing it. I have done another count, and I have 131 skulls, which means I have 154 more to go. I do not have enough yarn there in this great ball to make 154 more skulls, so I shall have to take myself to Michael's and see if I can purchase the exact same yarn, or if I can buy it online if I can't find it there. Also, I have bathed and fully greased up my whole body. I had a handful of corn nuts. I'm now eating the last of these onion flavored rings. After work here, I need to go to Michael's, like I said, for the yarn, and then double check the price on some seasonal items. So I thought out some butternut squash soup as like kale and chickpeas and chorizo in it. I left it out a little too long, so I'm concerned about making myself sick. But I also want to treat myself because I have, like I said, some errands to run after work. And I feel like I want to get myself a little treaty for dinner instead of eating that soup. Thoughts. It may or may not change what I eat for lunch and or dinner tomorrow. Okay, I got a sub and chips and another pound of yarn. On the docket, we have caffeine sparkling ice, sparkling water, ranch. This is the questionable butternut squash soup with chorizo, garbanzo beans, and kale. A choco pie, fruit snacks, pear. This is a pat of butter that I have put in waxed paper for the homemade bread that I made for Lunasa. We have cucumber and bell pepper. Hey, get in there, you! Hey. Beef jerky. And a breakfast burrito. I get a little irritated with people sometimes when they say, oh, karma's gonna get somebody, or, you know, instant karma, blah, blah, blah. The karma for the actions you take in this life do not affect you in this life. They affect you in the next life. So if there's any karma that's happening to you in this life, it's for your actions when you were a different person or being. Like, I'm not even Hindu or anything. It's just that, like, people are twisting the concept and interpreting it all fucking wrong. Okay, here's the leftovers in the dirty dishes. I didn't actually get to eat my veg because it went slimy, and I did snag a slice of pizza. For dinner, I'm roasting these very thin chicken tits with some carrot and onion and making a pastaroni. Here's a little girl dinnery picky plate after eating dinner. Okay, I'm throwing together a quick sandwich for breakfast. Here's the sparkling ice. I have bolillo. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. So I'm trying to use those up. So I'm going to have, I think, a chicken salad sandwich for lunch, dinner, somewhere in there. There she is, a thing of beautiful. Okay, so I have some dishes to do here, and the dishwasher wasn't full when I ran it, but I was running out of items that I needed, like bowls. So I have this little book here that I got, like, as a freebie in, like, a Korean subscription box. I've had it since 2023, and my plan had been to write in it once a week, and that has not panned out. Not quite filled up yet. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so here's a better demonstration of what this will look like eventually. So we have a border on the bottom that's 4 long, border on the side that's 3 wide. So it's roughly, you know, like a regular bed size, queen, full, whatever, Afghan. So this is all the stuff that I have made so far. Obviously have lots of work to go. I am fucking chugging along, dude. I'm making an incredibly overfilled chicken salad sandwich for dinner. I just had a brainwave. So these granny squares are 3 rows. So there's it's 4 rows, but obviously the skull is going to be one color. You can do 2 colors, but it's 1 color. So I had a brainwave. You can make this the Irish tricolor, so like a white skull with green and orange. And I kind of want to make like a tote bag with tricolor skull squares. I think that'd be so cool. We have 83 squares plus 72 red squares equals 155. Oh, 285 minus 155 equals 130. Mathing, let's see if we can math. We have currently 155. Am I bad at math? I think I'm bad at math. Yeah? So I ate the tail end of a bag of potato chips. And I'm going to have this little granola bar. I'm like having a moment. I think it has to do with just how my brain chemistry works, etc. Also, I picked a bloody spot in my chin. Hooray. I feel bad about myself a lot. Like I don't deserve love or happiness. And there are other people, and like we're not making comparisons necessarily, but like the other people who have done much worse, horrible things than I've done, and they still have found space to forgive themselves, to try to find love, to find companionship and community, and like those are things that I have, but I don't think I deserve. And I'm like trying to figure out why I think I don't deserve those things, because I've done Nothing particularly heinous. Like, I haven't been a perfect person, but like, moral purity is fucking insane. It feels bad to hold myself to a standard that isn't a standard anyone can upkeep. It feels bad, man. I feel bad. Feeling under the weather today, so I'm working from my bed. I haven't eaten breakfast or had any caffeine. I felt well enough to have some yogurt and granola. I don't have... I think I do, actually. I was going to say I don't have coffee filters, but I think I actually do. I'm just running low. I made a small coffee. I have therapy today, and then after that, I need to go buy some things because, as I keep mentioning, my trip's coming up soon, and there are things I need to purchase. So I want to do that, today while I'm thinking about it. I just got paid, blah, blah, blah. And I'm also going to buy myself some Chinese food as a treat because I deserve it. Having some taquitos for lunch. So this is potato croquette, and this is tonkatsu. Pork tonkatsu, but I always consider tonkatsu pork, so whatever. I did my nails. Here they are, little hearts. I think they're very cute. So I'm watching this video from Food Wishes. Chef John is making like a loaded cornbread, basically. And that gave me a great idea because I thought out some ground chicken, not knowing what I was going to do with it. And I have like a shit ton of like cornbread mix that I've mentioned before. So I'm going to make a variation on what he's making right now. And I'm excited. So I had therapy today. And then after therapy, I went to Kohl's and bought a couple camisoles and a few pairs of unders. And then I went to Michael's and picked up a thing for Rose. And then I got the Chinese food. We're having a cup of coffee. I'm making an egg and cheese breakfast burrito with a bunch of veggies. Oddly, having problems with my vertigo today. Not really sure why. I just took a sip of coffee and got a tickle in my throat and spit coffee fucking everywhere. Finally finished the burrito. Guess who didn't see Spider-Man today because I went to the wrong fucking theater? I swear to God, I bought tickets for the right theater because I would never buy tickets for the location that the ticket says it's at. I specifically go to like the location on the website for the theater I want to go to. Somehow purchased it for the wrong theater, so I'm still a little cross about it. I ate the rest of my tonkatsu leftovers for dinner today, and the last time I counted, I had finished 173 granny squares, leaving me with 112 to go, so I think I'm moving right along.